Hello world, welcome to Stuff and Things for February 2017. I've been playing a whole bunch of Skyrim Special Edition lately since the announcement that the script extender should be out in March or something along those lines, which is a whole lot sooner than I thought. And by playing Special Edition, I mean downloading a whole bunch of mods and trying things out. And speaking of mods for Skyrim, I did update my Google spreadsheet thingy with pretty much all the Bethesda games I play. I have Fallout New Vegas with the Tale of Two Worlds mods, Fallout 4, which probably needs to be badly updated. I have the Skyrim, Old Skyrim, and I have New Skyrim mods, and the little tabs across the bottom. So they're not necessarily all mods I have running at once, but they're usually at least mods I think are cool, whether I have them on or off at the time. Of course, the biggest thing that I have in Skyrim Special Edition is like pretty much every other pretty looking armor set. I tried just to get the bundle sets, but then it's like there's someone that comes out with this really cool single armor, and I'm like, I have to try that and see how awesome it is, and whatever. I may like to play Dress Up Doll a little bit too much. What did make me sad, though, is I didn't see a single power or single mod in either Old Skyrim or New Skyrim that had any kind of battle bard thing. I mean, that's just, it makes me sad. I did find something like a battle bard thing on Lover's Lab, but I didn't really want to get an account just to download one mod. But I would have thought that there would be at least a couple bard-themed, musical, whatever mods. I mean, damn battle bard thing, not just become a bard, which is also a thing. And that's a fun mod, too. Even if I only get 25 lousy gold for performing cheap bastard inn owners. I finally got around to playing some Fallout 4, making sure that it wasn't a hot mess after my hard drive died. I didn't really want to re-download all those mods, so I just kind of dragged everything over from the old dying hard drive onto the new one. Oh yeah, my hard drive died over the holidays. But some of the things didn't really port over very well, so I did have to figure out what was wrong. I haven't seen any like completely missing meshes yet, or like big giant diamonds, red diamonds anywhere, so I might be lucky in that. But I did have like ridiculously long loading times, like way, way longer than normal, but I updated some texture sets for that, and it seems to be totally fine now, which is great. I don't actually hate Champions Online, I'm just really disappointed in the business side of it. Which is why I don't want to go to another MMO, because I would be really disappointed in the business side of it. To me, MMOs in general have just gone downhill. I mean, you see lockboxes everywhere, their cash ups become more and more pay to win as the games get older. Everything's a theme park. You don't really see a whole lot of games that focus on world exploration. I mean, the thing that screws up, I think, a lot of MMOs, like, first and foremost, is crappy business decisions and cash shops that they just kind of shove people into. Or that they have, like, especially free-to-play games, they have, like, some of these games have absolutely awful free-player experiences. And it's like, oh, you want to, like, not have your time in this game be terrible? Well, go to the cash shop and buy yourself a way into having a better game experience. And then, man, that's awful. It's like, why would you even waste your time making the game free to play if the free player experience is going to suck and you're going to pretty much coerce people into the cash shop just to have a good experience? Rift, I liked it better when it was, because I bought it when it first came out. I bought it before it launched. I pre-ordered it because I liked it, because I was in like the beta. I was like, man, this game's pretty good, so I bought it. And then, of course, it's a theme park game, so I stopped playing it eventually. Big surprise there, right? I did go play it again when it went free to play, but I really hardly ever played it after that. I mean, the cash shop and like the lockboxes, to me, have just gotten so much worse, because I don't think they had lockboxes when it first went free to play. And now it's like everything revolves around a lockbox. Like they have, I mean, some of the stuff in the lockbox is just dumb fluff items. But in order to get those dumb fluff items, you have to spend a whole lot of money, and you may never get what you want. It's kind of like you're grinding with your wallet, though. I mean, fluff items in the lockbox, that's not a big deal, but it's like you have to grind to get the fluff items with your wallet. It's just, oh my god, it's like the most awful thing you could do to, like, your players. I mean, they're already spending money with you, and now you're just milking the shit out of them. I don't understand why it just seems like in MMOs, as they get older, they just more and more try to milk the shit out of their players, their existing players, because let's face it, when the population of a game is going down, who's left? Your most dedicated players who are probably already spending money. And all these companies do is they just try to milk those people for more and more money. But the other thing that does is it makes the new player experience worse, because it's like, wow, this cash shop is just so much worse now. It's like so much more pay to win. Or they just kind of like make the grind so awful that you kind of have to go to the cash shop just so you could like enjoy the game. I don't understand why MMOs are like that. It just seems like it's the standard nowadays. If you want to play as a free player, it sucks because there's so much grind. I mean, I can understand having some grind because you are getting stuff for free. But when the free player experience actually sucks because you're not spending money, that is the problem. I mean, why would I want to keep playing a game that sucks as a free player? I mean, I'm not going to want to spend money on that game because, I mean, I'm not having fun. Now, as a free player, why would I want to spend money? I mean, there's no guarantee that I will have fun by spending money. It was kind of funny because I remember seeing a developer. He said he liked being a free-to-play developer because he felt like Robin Hood, in that basically their wealthy players paid for the game so that people that didn't have as much money could play for free. I always thought that was... I never actually thought about it that way before, but it's like, why don't more people have that mentality? It's like, let these people with a ton of money spend as much money as they want, but still allow the people that don't have a whole lot of money to have an enjoyable free experience. But you don't really see that. I guess it's just a rant about MMOs in general, how disappointing they are.